Hey, welcome back to the channel, The Model Building Corner. I'm Joe. Did a little bit of work through the week, not a lot. We'll go over that in a minute, but I do have some stuff I want to go over with you guys first, and then we'll go from there. So, watch the intro. Don't skip over it. Well, you could if you want. Thank you. All right, first order of business in the mail. Got a from Leon over at the model car 1589. Got the lowrider group build card. So that's pretty cool. I guess that means I'm committed to do it now. I'm not just kidding, Leon. I'm doing it. My first ever lowrider, 70 Monte Carlo. I'm nervous about it, but I'll get it done. Anyway, so got that from Leon. Great guy, man. You guys need to go check out Leon. And he's been putting his face in the picture, in the videos lately. And he's a pretty cool dude, man. Got a sticker. I guess, you know, everybody's putting their own faces on stickers lately. I guess I oughta. And then Frank put his on his card and on his Christmas card. And then the group build sticker. So that's cool, Leon. I appreciate it, buddy. Next thing I got. This is one of my subscribers. He doesn't have a channel, but it's Jack. And they reached out through an email, and I sent them a shop card. And they were asking about my, if you know, as far as being a Marine and all. So he sent me a nice thank you card. Jake, appreciate it, buddy. And look at this, man. 2 decals, the United States Marine Corps. United States Marine Corps. So I think I got to put one on my vehicle because the one I got on there is faded. So I think I'll put this one on there since because it's reverse. You know, you can't see it through the paper. And this one I'm going to put on my wall, along with the thank you card from Jake. So I appreciate it, buddy. Next thing, Leon's link will be in the description. Jake's won't, obviously. But next thing I want to tell you about is a new channel. It's Larry, who he's been a subscriber to a lot of you guys. He sent me a care package. That's the I forget what it's called, the replica kit in the white box. And I know he sent Billy over at Krankenstein, sent him a care package. And so he decided to start his own channel, and he's been doing some pretty cool stuff over there. So his link will be in the description. I want you guys to go check him out, see what you think. He's been doing some pretty cool stuff with gold leaf and silver leaf, trying that on bumpers, and it looks like it might work out. So anyway, so go check him out, and then I'll get you guys in here, show you what I got going on. All right, so on the 50s and 60s on steelies group build for my buddy JT, who finally got my name right. It's not Joey. It's not Joseph. It's not Jojo. It's just Joe. Anyway, we've been messing with each other on names. Anyway, so I got the first layer of rust on the truck and the first sprinkling of salt. I didn't want to go too heavy with the salt because I don't want it to be all rust. So I'm going to hit this with a second coat now of another rust color / primer. I haven't decided if this is going to be primer or if it's going to be more rust, but it doesn't matter. It's all going to look good in the end. So I'm about to spray a coat of that, and then salt it up some more, and then we'll spray some color. I got the roof for the truck, which I hate this style, but I mean, I guess that's what they did back in the day. So I know that the sun is not going to get too bad under here and under here. So that's going to be mostly body color, paint color, which will be white. I was asking Don, he wasn't really sure. Does anybody know, would they have sprayed this entire truck in the body color and then came back and sprayed the top with the white? And the reason why I'm asking is because, do I want some body color to show through the white? Or would they have sprayed the white first, then the body? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll just leave it separate. So that ought to be fine. Again here, just, there's going to be a lot of wear and tear and rust along there. I went a little bit heavier on this side because the passenger always had his arm out. Driver sometimes was driving with 10 and 2. So a little bit there. And then where did I put the hood? Here's the hood. I'll probably scrape some of this off and not let it be like uniform blotchy like that. I just want a little bit. So anyway, so I'm gonna set up, and this didn't get any sun hardly. I mean, yeah, this didn't get hardly any sun. So this is gonna be mostly body color. And then same thing with the sides. The side, a little bit of rust hit it there, But anyway, we'll go from there. Once I peel all this salt and do some wet sanding, she'll look plausible. So, all right, let me set up, spray another color. All right, I mentioned in the video where I was painting the dart that, because I don't know if you remember, but I was going to paint the dart and I was going to start on the truck at the same time, and I never got to the truck. But I had mentioned in that video that as far as the salt method and stuff like that, I told you guys about Tiffany over at Dirt Road Cinderella. Watch her tutorial on how she does it. I've watched other ones as well, and like I said, I take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it seems to work for me. I've only done it on one other car, so if it don't work, it don't work. But I'll show you guys what I do. To me, it saves a step. But anyway, so I'm going to start out, and I'm just going to put one coat on everything. And then we'll go back, and I'll show you what I do. So let me turn this on. Oh, let me put some paint in the cup first. Alright, so that's that. Now, I don't know how I'm going to show you this. Let's see. I'll just let it hit the floor. I don't care. Let me slide this down a little bit. So, what I'll do is I'll just take the airbrush. I want to get some pitting up along the top of the Chevy. So I'm going to hit it. And I'm letting the paint be the adhesive instead of going back and brushing something on or anything like that. And that'll be fine. Now we'll leave that alone. And then once this dries, I'll come back over with the body color and we should be good. This one I'm going to sprinkle it like that. Because for whatever reason the white is a little tougher. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so oh, I didn't mean to do that. I got it in the spray booth. I just went light on the very front. This, I got a broom. I own a broom. It's fine. I just didn't want to make the mistake I did the first time and get it all in my spray booth. And because I'm trying to show you guys, otherwise I did it the last time over, I just took one step over and did it in over the sink. So yes, I'm making a mess for you. Alright. That ought to be enough on that. Got to get the nose. I think that'll about do it for this layer. Oh, I just spilled the paint. Oh, man. Did I hit stop? No. Darn it. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, this was a mistake. Not a happy accident. But it came up. Let's go ahead and squirt some paint thinner on the cabinet. On the counter, I mean. Alright, so let's see how this looks. Now, do I want... let me use this. Now, I want paint to be up under here. Anyway, I'll work on this a little bit. In a minute, but so I want to remove some of this there because I do want to get some paint underneath that. Because, you know, again, the sun is not going to affect that area. It'll affect down here a little bit and stuff like that. So, see, that one I did right. I did smart. That one I got a little carried away. So that's the body, the bed. Again, I hadn't decided. I think I'm going to leave the bottom like this worn look. And, you know, obviously this is going to be wood. So that's got to be wood. So I might come back because I think I'm going to use the decal that the kit supplied. So I'll probably use that and then maybe just hit, you know, try to make this look like wood or something. Because this had been replaced, the wood. You know, same thing. I'm going to clean up a little bit on the ridge there. Maybe not. Maybe one side got it worse than the other. Who knows? I don't know. Does it really matter? So this, I'm going to come back over with the white and clean all of that, and then take all of that off. My tailgate. We'll shoot that. My hood. See, so after I get all the salt off, I'm still going to do a little bit of wet sanding as well. But see, this is going to look really nice and pitted. That area through there. So that'll be cool. Alright, so I'm going to let this dry some more before I come back and hit our body color. Now again, this is my body color. I got both these. Wicked Laguna Blue I wouldn't do, but you know, these are almost the same color when you actually look in the bottles, but I don't know. I'll use that. But we'll let this dry some more. In the meantime, I'll get some work done around here, and hey, I'll take you over and show you guys what the shark looks like. The shark is a little shy because whenever I try to show him on camera, he hides behind everything. Where you at, buddy? Oh, he's fast. All right, there he is. What should I name him? You guys come up with an idea for a name. He's so cool. Squirmy. Anyway. Come up with a name. I love that white tip on him. His colors are getting better, John. Turns out my buddy John in Canada, he's got one also in his tank, and I didn't even know it. So yeah, he's a cool dude. Do you guys remember how tiny those were when I got them? They were tiny, tiny. And now they're almost the same size as the white ones. Those are white skirt tetras. I forget what the silver ones. I think they're called black skirt, even though they're like, you know, mostly grayish with black stripes. Those are black skirt tetras, and those are white skirt. And I forget what the yellow, the orange ones are, but they're all tetras, except for my shark. Burner. You know what? Since this video is getting so long, I don't want to rush this. So I'm going to let this dry. And I'll do this in 2 parts. So you've just watched part 1. Please return for part 2. So I'm going to let this dry overnight. And I'll shoot the rest of this tomorrow. Shoot this, shoot that. So I'll shoot the video while I'm shooting this. And I'll get part 2 up there. Because I really wanted to go into depth as far as once the paint's on there and dried, how I start removing the salt and getting the effect. So we'll do that in one video tomorrow. And hope you all enjoyed this so far. And catch up on some videos. Take care, everybody. Appreciate it. Peace.